Hi, Todd Warren here at the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead and watching the first of two fronts, which will be affecting us in the next week and a half as we look at this first cold front. You can see ahead of the front, the southeasterly wind will keep us warm. This front will sneak its way through the area as we go through Friday, and will bring a chance for a few scattered showers, perhaps a few rumbles of thunder, but nothing as far as any severe weather. And really, the rain should be relatively scattered in nature and relatively light. If you do get some rain, it more than likely will be not much. And behind the front, we will see a cool down, but nothing really too significant. Actually, by Sunday, we'll be back up above normal once again in advance of the second disturbance, which is on the way. Here's a look at the next couple of days. First of all, tonight and tomorrow, as far as temperatures, looking at lows, again, more than 10 degrees above normal tonight as we settle into the middle 60s, looking at 65 again in Shreveport, 64 in Texarkana, 62 degrees in Marshall. Daytime highs tomorrow should rebound back up into the mid to upper 80s, 85 in Texarkana, 87 in Shreveport, and 88 degrees for the high temperature tomorrow in Natchitoches. Quick check on Robbins Toyota Futurecast, showing you the effects of the cold front coming in as tonight looking clear to partly cloudy once again, as we'll see that southeasterly wind. One reason why it's going to stay relatively mild tonight. Tomorrow we'll see the mix of clouds and sunshine. Again, no rainfall anticipated for tomorrow. As we go through tomorrow night, we'll see a partly to mostly cloudy sky. Notice to our north, we will see a few scattered showers and thunderstorms with some intensity here along that cold front. You can see the south winds ahead of the front, the north wind and northwesterly wind behind it. So let's take Futurecast through Friday, and you can see that the chance of rain will ease its way south and eastward. The rain will become more scattered and probably less intense as it moves through the area Friday. As we go through Friday night, we will see the rainfall gradually begin to ease across the region, and probably still will be left with some cloud cover for much of Saturday behind this front. One reason why it will be a little bit cooler for Saturday. Now, looking longer range as we go through the week ahead, you can see the upper level trough that's been advertised here developing by the first part of next week. This particular model does send the upper level low across the lower Mississippi Valley. Now, if this happens, we will cool off significantly late next week, but most longer range models sending this basically to the north of our area and doing so a bit later, and as a result, we likely will not cool down as much the way it looks right now. So let's put all this together in terms of your 7-day forecast, and you can see that tomorrow another warm day with highs across the area. As I mentioned earlier, for the most part in the mid to upper 80s across the area. We will see 83 for Friday as the front eases in, 70s briefly for Saturday, back up into the 80s Sunday, and then as that second disturbance approaches, the cooler air eases its way in. We'll see a chance of rain starting Monday, and that chance of rain actually could continue through most of next week, as eventually daytime highs next week will settle into the 60s. Overnight lows will fall into the 40s and 50s, but keep in mind there's still a chance that we could see temperatures much cooler by the end of next week, something we'll be watching very closely.